Alright, this is daily chart of AAPL, people. Power beats in the background. Power beats, people. Power trick or trade here. Alright, so earnings are upon us, and I've been talking about this 115, 116 area, and that's the beginning move in my opinion. It's like a reset. All this baloney that we had chopping, just like we did over here. We have the breakout earnings move. Of course, Apple made the most money. I mean, there's not a technology company that did as well as Apple. Microsoft didn't do very as well as Apple in their earnings, and it sent the stock down. Google didn't do as well. In fact, I made a video not too long ago talking about how Apple would be the #1 technology company, and you know, to this day, I'm correct. It's just a fact. In fact, if I was wrong, I was going to retire. But luckily again, not luckily again, I'm right again. You know, I've been saying this is an economy stock in my opinion. This is the barometer of the economy. If the economy is so bad, how can Apple do so well? This is a high-end product. People spend money on their stuff, people. The people with the dollar bills, even people who don't have money buy Apple stuff, but the people with money buy Apple stuff, people. You know, BlackBerry doesn't have that effect. Google doesn't have that effect. Microsoft doesn't have that effect. Apple has that effect. This stock is being kept low too long, and now it's being compressed, and we're going to explode. And then this 115 move, a lot of people think it's gonna same thing. They're thinking it's no good. You know, you have the negative people out there. This is the beginning move. This is time to add to your positions. Add to the. It's a big, beautiful time. You got great confirmation above 115. Let's go to my stream here, people. Power trick or trade here. And now we're going to have the Apple effect. You know, Tesla should have a nice move. Solar City should have a nice move. Check out this trades. My stream, Power trick or trade, and there's a whole bunch of other trades. But we're going to have the Apple effect tomorrow. The economy stock. I said that Apple, I made videos. I have to go deep in my stream, but I'm not going to bother doing that. And I said that Apple would be a #1 technology company in the world. And you know what? That's exactly what's happened. Let's take a look at the stream. I mean, Google. Lower. Since I made that update. Microsoft. Lower. Since I made that update. BlackBerry. Well, BlackBerry really hasn't gone anywhere. None of these companies compare to the money they make, and I told this to every board. Power trick or trade, the only one on StockTwits that said such a thing. The only one. Nobody else. It's called powerful analysis. Power trick or trade, #1 on StockTwits analysis on Apple, man. And today's move just verified everything. I honestly was going to retire from this. I says, if I'm wrong about this, man, I would be shaking my head, because it's impossible. Anyways, I don't want to get into it, but Power trick trade, correct again. Power beats in the background. Follow me for more great advice. I tell it how it is, people. I tell it how it is. I give the facts, people. You know. I make these up. I make charts like this. Send this to my chart with its followers. You know, and the stock held up really well today, even with a horrible market conditions. Power trick or trade, #1 in stock analysis. It's about the quality, not the quantity of the picks. All these guys out there with 20, 30 picks, of course they're going to hit some winners. But how many of them are losers? When you overextend yourself, you lose the dollar bills. I have a high win rate. We're going to make small wins to large wins on my stream. Follow me for more great advice. You know, I'm the one who's been talking about Apple. I've made a million updates. I've talked about the chop zone we're in. I talked about the more they compress the stock, this is going to just jump higher. I talked about the 115, 116, and look, we're getting that confirmation from the earnings. That's the beginning move. That's the beginning time to move the stock. If you bought in the early entry signals that I talked about, there was profits to be made, but now it's still lots of profits to be made in Apple. It's just starting to move. The stock should be in the 130 area minimum. So if you buy some nice options tomorrow, February 115 calls, or even the February 120 calls, should make some nice easy profits, because the shorts are going to be covering, and money is going to be jumping into this safe haven, which is Apple, the money maker. Look at everybody's earnings. Google. What did Google's earning? What did Google do when it had earnings down? What did BlackBerry do? It didn't go anywhere. It went down first on its earnings. Apple has earnings, boom, explodes. This company makes this is the economy stock, people. It makes the real money. If something goes wrong with this stock, this is the stock where people want to spend money. The people with dollars want to spend money. The people who don't have money want to buy their products. It's the leader, company leader. It's technology leader, people. It's always been the leader. The whole market has been Apple revolutionized the smartphone. Comprende, people? Take it from the power trick or trade. I understand the fundamentals and the technicals. It's untouchable, the stock. For years, it favors higher prices. End of story. And they're going to surprise people with their iWatch. There's always going to be naysayers, and there's a lot of jealous people in the market of this company. Hope you enjoyed this video. The power back. I mean, who makes videos like this on StockTwits? Nobody. Power trick or trade here, people. #1 analyst. Power trick or trade. Enjoy the video. Enjoy the beats in the background. Power. Let's make the money, people. Let's make the money.